I said ayo.
I said ayo.
I said ayo. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on business.
Time out. Used to be scared of Thriller. In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard because then they wouldn't even play in the conference championship. Hey, forget all that. Hey,
the whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. You never.
We just went viral for the wrong reasons again.
Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You just trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And play call.
I said ayo.
Yo, here we go. Episode 88.
Episode 88. I give him 8 back to back. No Michael. Oh, let's not for sure. Hey man, say man. What's the word? How your boys living?
Good man. How about you, man?
We got a very scary episode upon us.
Oh, that boy. That boy on spook time. Hey yo. Hey
man, this episode 88, you heard it, man. We need the greatest athlete to wear that 88 before we get into anything. And I feel like we got some names to talk about.
It's only one name. We talked about him last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
You're wild. Nah. Eric, you want to play? You really want to play?
Give me
Tony Gonzalez.
What is he laughing at?
What? You said who?
Deep from longest yard.
Not facts. No, Tony Gonzalez.
Absolutely not. Michael Irvin got it. What are we talking about?
He the best player on and off the field. Facts.
Yeah, when you cook them up. Straight to it. I ain't no subliminals.
Shout out Pepsi Cola. Shout out Pepsi Cola, man.
The podcasters today, they don't keep it about sports. We losing recipes.
Let them cook.
No, off of the strength of the videos on TikTok alone, Michael Irvin is number 1.
Off of the
but we talking athlete. So
on the field, accolades like we can
outside of Super Bowls. What does Michael Irvin have over?
Nah, we're not going to do that because this is the same guy who's been picking players based off of Super Bowls. So I don't want to hear that question coming from you.
I have not been picking wide receivers based off Super Bowls.
Yeah, you don't do that with wide receivers. We don't base wide receivers off of Super Bowls. There's only one wide receiver we can really base off of Super Bowls, and that's Jerry Rice.
So Super Bowls apply to every position except for the wide receiver.
I keep telling y'all, you don't need a great receiver to win the football game. I keep telling you that.
Facts.
So I'm gonna stand on that until you know what I'm saying. But Tony ain't win either. Yeah. So
exactly. Like
so if we look at accolades outside of rings, Tony clears.
No, he does not. He was not a better football player than Michael Irvin.
Nah, you bullshitting.
Michael Irvin might not even be the most talented 88 to suit up for the Dallas.
For the Cowboys. You say exactly, bro.
You using trick words. We said greatest, not talented.
Was Michael Irvin even the best player on his team?
No.
Exactly.
He was the best skill player.
Emmitt Smith.
No, he's Emmitt Smith. What are you talking about?
Emmitt
Smith. Come on, bro. You tripping.
Nah.
And he wasn't even the best skill player because didn't have Dion for a minute.
Nah.
That's that third place already.
Like one Super Bowl. Nah.
Emmitt Smith.
These are the same guys who discredit Emmitt Smith as a great running back because he played the longest and because he had the great O-line. No. Y'all got to be consistent.
Discredit him when it comes to being the best running back of all time.
Oh, my gosh.
He's not the best running back of all time.
What?
But saying he's anything outside of top 5, top 10 is a stretch. Michael Irvin is not a top 10 receiver.
You can't do that with receivers. We already talked about
Of course
this,
you
bro.
can't. So what can you do? What can you do to where it lines up?
Is so oversaturated that you cannot do a top 10. A top 10 receiver is like a top 5 player in any other position. In all time, that scale gets even smaller.
Is Michael Irvin top 20?
All time?
Mm-hmm.
Duh. Yeah.
Are you sure it's a duh? Are you sure it's a duh though? Or we just saying it off of it? All right.
Bro, Tony Gonzalez got 111 touchdowns.
That's cool, bro. He had
no. That's amazing. Fuck that. Don't downplay it. That's
hey, wait. Is Michael Irvin better than Marvin Harrison?
No.
Wow, you're wild.
No.
He was an 88.
No.
He was an 88.
No, he's not better than him. He's not better than Marvin Harrison.
And he was a Super Bowl champion.
Bro, Marvin Harrison
actually
was in a whole different offense. Cut it out.
Come on, man.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Because he was able to give them that opportunity to have a whole different offense.
No. And Marvin Harrison played beside Reggie Wayne his whole career. Cut it out. Nah.
So what is that? Yeah. So what point are you using when you say that? Because isn't a wide receiver best friend a good running back?
It's another receiver.
They had Adrian James and Joseph Adaya, I think.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they had Peyton freaking Manning. Who was
Troy Aikman saw he Hall of Fame.
Troy Aikman is probably one of the most overrated quarterbacks of all time.
Wow. You know what? I can't even argue with you on that one because I do agree. But for the argument, fuck what you talk about.
Troy Aikman is like the most exquisite mid. Like,
okay, well, who were Tony's quarterbacks?
Who's Tony's quarterback? He played with what was his name? Then he played with Alex Smith.
My nigga, he retired in 2013. What did he play with Alex Smith for a year or two?
No, he was in Atlanta by that time.
Atlanta. He played with Vic. No, he didn't play. Vic was gone by then.
Oh, my bad. He was in Kansas until 2008.
Yeah, he played with Matt Ryan up to a point.
Exactly. We talking about MVP.
And that wasn't his best years.
It was a whole different fuck all of that. It was a whole different style of play on the Dallas Cowboys in the 90s than it was for Tony Gonzalez and them Chiefs. Tony was the only.
So you're saying receiver stats in the 90s is better than receiver stats in 2000?
No, that's my point. So you're talking about stats, but I'm like, if we scale it,
Michael Irvin is more impressive.
Yes.
Right. Does this apply for all receivers 90s and 2000s or not?
I told you they was in a different offense. Emmitt Smith is not the leading rusher of all time because they was throwing the ball. Come on now,
So Michael Irvin is better than some of these 2000 receivers, right?
Facts. When you say some of these, where is these some of these?
I don't know.
Like Calvin Johnson.
Nah.
Calvin Johnson is 2010s.
I ain't finna play. Steve Smith?
I'd take Steve Smith.
Of course.
Andre Johnson?
No, they're in the same tier.
Is it Steve Smith and Andre Johnson? Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. Steve Smith and Andre are in the same tier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're both better than.
I mean,
Chad Johnson. They got the same stats, but in the 90s is more impressive.
We flirting with it. Like that's Michael Irvin's realm though. Like you in his pool. Okay. You in his pool.
So is Chad Johnson better than Tony Gonzalez?
It's not ridiculous. To say that. It's not ridiculous to say that.
It's not ridiculous.
You gotta use the words right. You know what I'm saying? Is he better? That's arguable. Greater? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's
bro, boo, nigga. Boo.
So Michael Irvin is greater than all of the receivers we just named.
Yeah, you said better though. You asked if he was better.
Is he greater? Is he so he's greater than Calvin Johnson?
Calvin Johnson had a higher peak.
That ain't got nothing to do with greatness, right?
He peaked higher. He had a very short career, however.
I respect this. Michael Irvin is greater than Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown arguably peaked higher than Calvin. What you mean?
So now we're talking about peaks in terms of greatness.
But Antonio Brown is in the same realm as Calvin. Career cut short.
Was it? He played a good bit.
He didn't play as long as he could have.
No, he did. He retired himself. He went off the way he wanted to.
He literally
started acting up.
No cap.
Both them boys on CTSPN, man. Hey man, Michael Irvin got the magic sauce, man. He got Miami in the top 6. You feel me? Straight. He was a pioneer of the U. You know what I'm saying? Miami out here following in his footsteps, the highest ranked ACC team in the CFP. However,
facts. Still Tony Gonzalez, but keep going.
However, the scouts are saying Miami is not winning that conference. They're not convinced.
Do we want to do this now? Do we want to do this? We talk about the rankings.
Are you not picking up what I'm putting down, player?
Yeah, I'm saying because we can jump into it right now because I need you to say something about Miami.
Go ahead.
Gosh, I threw you the lie.
Listen.
And you're talking about, is this for me?
Miami?
You're not basketball.
Miami is ranked number 5, right? Texas dropped down 1. Right? Okay, cool. Now this is the time of year I don't understand these rankings. Because Texas dropped down because they struggle with a very solid Vanderbilt team, right?
Nah, they're not solid at all. That's what according to y'all.
Get it. Listen. So they struggle with a Vanderbilt team, right? So they got moved down 1. Miami has not looked good against ACC play until they played Florida State. Every game was close. How do you jump them ahead of Texas, who has a reasonable win? I mean, a good win, not a reasonable, a good win. And then you have a team like BYU, who is also undefeated, who actually have 2 ranked wins. And I think they have 1 close game or 2 close games in their conference so far, and blowouts everything else.
Close SMU.
So how
at Oklahoma State
flip BYU in Miami? Because the categories you are using and the point system you are using is not making sense. Unless you're counting them putting up 66 against FAMU. Because this isn't, you know what? This isn't the playoff committee. This is not the playoff committee. So hopefully when time comes, they get this right. Hopefully Miami's not undefeated by then. I'll be happy. No, I'm a hater. I'm gonna say it. It is what it is.
I agree. I don't think the top 25 are as important right now until championship games, but I don't think they're going to be undefeated as well. I think Clemson is the better ACC team.
Yeah.
And the only time that they would see each other is the ACC championship. So is there one more undefeated team in the ACC, or am I tripping?
Pitt.
SMU and Pitt.
SMU not undefeated. They took a L. No, you talking about ACC play?
Yeah. Conference play.
Wait, Preston, were you talking about all overall or conference play?
Either one.
Okay.
There's four undefeated conference teams, but only 2 overall.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, nobody wants to see them. They would not be in the. They won't be in it, bro. Nobody wants to see that. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll see. I want to see SMU.
They'll get their test against Clemson in November.
Oh, they played. Oh, so they do play each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
they also play.
Clemson's been tested.
They also play SMU and Pitt play each other anyway.
Yeah, everybody has a test other than
except for Miami.
Yeah, everybody has a test.
I don't know how they got away with that.
Yeah, so Miami will run into, I think, likely Clemson out of the 3, but SMU I think SMU beats Miami too if they play each other. I'm not gonna hold
you. Yeah.
SMU tough.
I'll be honest with you. I think any of these SMU or Pitt, I feel like either one of them will beat them.
Yeah, I haven't been a fan of. Well, I guess I just don't respect Pittsburgh ball at all. But anyway,
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. Aaron Donald.
Go.
You named the two GOATs.
Yeah, the ACC is pretty cake compared to these other conferences for sure.
Hey man, so is Oregon legit? They legit at number one. They took care of Illinois.
No,
Illinois was looking pretty good.
I feel like that was their last test of the season.
That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I'm not
Nigga
gonna
be throwing
lie.
subliminals. It's cool.
I mean,
Hey, they don't want to put the quarterback who looks ugly and win games. But yeah, they're gonna lose against Oregon.
speaking of quarterbacks that win games, did y'all watch that Texas A&M and LSU?
Bro, they put Lamar Jackson in there.
They put Lamar. You got that sitting on your bench, and
Yeah,
he went bonkers, bro.
Yeah.
10 plays, he's put up 21 points in 10 plays. Ridiculous. And I might be under cutting him short.
Yeah.
The way he flipped that game against LSU was ridiculous, bro. And is if he's not, because he played earlier in the season as well, but if he's not your quarterback moving forward, it's like now I'm scratching my head at the coach.
he threw dimes too. He threw dimes too.
He threw the ball too. He wasn't just out there on some, you know what I mean? He was throwing dots.
Bro,
Stretching the field.
NIL, bro. NIL. Trying to tell you, bro.
What was the score? They was down. It was 21. It was 17-14. It was down 17-7, actually. Bro came in and put up, what is that? 21 straight. And then they ended up with 38-23. Bro, that's a ball player, and now Texas A&M leads the SEC. That's just not. We're not just like they're the last undefeated team in the SEC. They lead the SEC. They're looking like they're going to be in the conference championship. I think they have. Don't they still got to play Georgia though? Oh no, they got to play Texas. They got to play Texas. Last game of the season.
Yeah.
Rivalry.
Well,
Station.
One's a real SEC team.
So what now?
I said one's a real SEC team.
Is it?
Texas not legit because they lost to Georgia, who looks like the best team in the world. How come Georgia doesn't look like the best team in the world? Because they lost to Bama by one pass. Who the best team in the world then? Say it. Who the best team in the world? Because it definitely ain't Oregon.
Friendship.
That's what we started with.
Friendship.
I didn't say it wasn't Georgia.
No, I just wish they lost to Vanderbilt. That would have pushed it.
Georgia need to worry about Texas A&M. How about that? Actually, is Georgia even in the championship? Yeah, they are right now.
Yeah,
because they played the most games. I wonder how that work out though. If oh no, that'll work itself out.
Yeah, they got to battle each other. Don't they?
Texas and Texas A&M. That'll be that game probably was sent. The winner of that game probably will go to the. It's looking like they'll go to the championship.
Yeah.
Actually, Georgia has to play Tennessee in 2 weeks, and they got Ole Miss. Georgia's not done.
Yeah, I mean, but Ole Miss is, so just say Tennessee. Ole Miss sucks.
Respectfully, I respect that, but Tennessee. Now let's say Tennessee win that game. Now you got a 2-loss Georgia team.
I don't know.
The winner of the Texas A&M game.
I ain't gonna hold you. I have Tennessee not touching Georgia.
Why? Tennessee beat Bama and Bama beat Georgia. Quick math.
Yeah, if only that applied. You know.
Yeah. But they also lost to Arkansas. So, but Georgia. I mean, no.
Right. It's y'all the same people who get on here and say conference play. Anything
because
SEC,
it's like
SEC ball, anything.
I don't know.
We do we do conference. We do division play. We don't say conference play.
I never say conference play.
Nobody does that.
I say
SEC is the most competitive.
SEC is the most competitive conference in the league,
right.
But it's not because they're not obvious wins. It's because we have the best football in the world. Respectfully,
bro. And then Tennessee went to overtime with Florida.
Doesn't matter.
Had they played?
Yeah, they played Florida before Bama.
Florida played Georgia this week.
Yeah, Florida and their products that they put in the NFL are cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, they still got a wide receiver.
I mean, Tennessee got Kentucky this week. I ain't saying much. They 1-5 these days.
These days.
Alabama season over though?
With 12 teams playing?
No.
They just gotta everything can work itself out.
They gotta play LSU
easy.
Next
well,
week.
Not for them. Never mind. This ain't the same Alabama team I know.
It's no guarantees. It's definitely no guarantees no more. So.
No guarantees. Alabama gotta go to LSU, Death Valley, they call it.
Yeah, what you think is tougher? This Alabama team going in the Death Valley or this Ohio State team going into Penn State Saturday?
Bang.
Y'all finna get tested one more time. Like, who are y'all?
All you gonna hear is Mo.
No, all you gonna hear is please give the ball to Jeremiah Smith. This is the only thing we got. This is the only way we can lose.
They should have flexed it.
Bro, 11 o'clock, bro. That game is at 11 in the morning.
This week? Saturday?
Yeah. It's a noon game.
That's so trash, dog.
Oh, well,
that's unfortunate.
Trash.
I know what I'm doing.
That's so trash.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be but Penn State's quarterback is hurt, so might get a pass.
Is he smiling because somebody got hurt?
Wow. No, he's smiling because he knows they have a chance to win.
But it's like, bro, like,
we
laughing at injury now.
You're reaching.
I'm reaching. How are we reaching?
Seven reaching.
First, Lamar, and now the Penn State quarterback.
I'm not smiling at nobody being hurt.
First, Lamar, and now the Penn State quarterback. Crazy.
Wow. You're sick, bro. That's right. Demote yourself. But yeah, man, Penn State quarterback is injured, so it's gonna be one of them games where it's like, how much weight are you gonna put on that game? But it's still a tough test, you know. Stadium Pulse is on. You feel me? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whiteout game. It's gonna be one of them ones, man. But yeah, this is Ohio State's last chance. If they don't win this game, their season might be chopped. You can't lose your only 2 games on your schedule.
Right. Indiana and Oregon can go undefeated, right?
They could. Anything? Wait, because they don't play each other.
No.
Yeah, they could. I mean,
that leaves Ohio State outside of the Big Ten championship game.
Something you used to.
There we go. Fight back.
Nah.
Fight back. There we go. Yeah, man. Indiana is the hottest. Indiana has to play Ohio State. So we do get another test.
If y'all don't beat Penn State, you can pack up Indiana. I'm telling you right now. Indiana's a ball team. That's a ball club.
They play football. Shout out Coach Signetti, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good football in the Big Ten.
Exactly.
Yeah. Michigan got a good win against Michigan State.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. Alabama another year in a row not playing for the SEC championship.
Man, you said another year. You said another year in the what?
Did y'all play for that?
We won the SEC championship last year. Fact. So it ain't too.
I forgot.
Yeah. That's not get brand new. That's not get brand new.
I forgot because we handled y'all to go get a ring.
It's a dud. It was a dud. I mean, man, cheaters don't win in my eyes, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is.
I mean, they obviously do. You seen Tom Brady with 7 of them things.
Well, we didn't consider Tom Brady to go see one with Tampa Bay. We can't take that away from him at all.
That's cap. That's all right. That's cap. That's no.
He was a solidified guy,
bro.
When he left Belichick.
You saying we didn't think he was a? Never mind. We're not
the solidified goal.
No, we didn't. No, we
didn't think he was a solidified goal until Tampa Bay. Some people did not respect the
did not respect Patriots Brady.
Okay.
No, he's right.
But anyway,
yeah, man. Ohio State does have to win out, though. They have to win out.
Yeah,
they have to beat Penn State and Indiana just to get a chance in the championship.
Man, we don't care about no Ohio State. Let's talk about the 2 top teams in the Big Ten. Oregon and Penn State. That's what we're looking forward to. Let's talk about real teams. Let's talk about winners. Let's talk about people in the positions. Let's talk about them. We're not talking about these losers right now. We're sick of it. Let's talk about Penn State and Oregon. Oregon look good.
Yeah, man.
Penn State is undefeated. Penn State's looking good.
Take some time though, man. Indiana, they only have Ohio State left on their schedule, and Penn State only has Ohio State left on their schedule. So, luckily for them, they only have one. Each of them only have one test left. And all these conferences, I mean, you know, we're a month and a half out, so everything's still a toss up. But I don't know if y'all peeped the college football playoff formatting, but the top 4 teams get byes and they go to the conference champions.
Yeah.
So who y'all think getting the byes? I might have asked this question already, but let's do it again. You know, it's October 30th.
You said they automatically go to conference champions?
Yeah, conference champions. It don't matter what your Power4. Don't matter how good, bad you are.
That sucks.
Does it?
Nah, it do suck.
They had to do that though because you know it gets to a point where it's like, oh, we're already in. Why am I going to play in this championship game? So they had to do something to keep the championship games competitive.
Absolutely.
Because like if Oregon wins out, they go undefeated and then they get a Big Ten game and they lose, they're already in.
But I'm saying like it kind of sucks because like let's say all these teams take another L, right? Other than Oregon, and Penn State's still number 3. You telling me if they finish at number 3 with 1 L, they don't deserve a top 4 seed? That's what you're saying, right? Because Oregon is the Big Ten champ.
It's not about what they deserve, what they don't deserve. That's just
yeah. Because if you ask me, we all deserve hell, but that's another conversation.
Tight.
I think that's the only way that you keep the integrity of the playoff to how it was
the
years before, because they were always giving it to the best record conference champions. That's why they let, you know what I'm saying, TCU. Well, they did let TCU in there regardless. So I guess the integrity is, who knows what the integrity is? Matter of fact, but to your point, though, I think Clemson is the most automatic bid based on what I see.
Whoa.
I mean,
ACC conference champs. Okay.
Definitely.
If nothing changes in the Big Ten, Oregon, if nothing changes.
It does look like Oregon. Respectfully.
For the Big 12, I want to say BYU.
That can go anyway. Is Iowa State still undefeated?
I think Iowa State. I think I just beat.
No, Iowa State is Iowa State is 7-0. Yeah, they're number 11.
The Big 12 is very spicy.
Very. Because shout out to never mind. We was wrong. We was wrong by Colorado. That's all I'm gonna say. We were all wrong. The Big 12 is a toss-up between Iowa State and BYU is what it's looking like. And then the SEC is most likely Georgia.
Yeah. Yes.
If they make it.
Nah, you can't do that.
Yes, I can, because you said Texas. You talking about Texas A&M. Hey, bro, I'm not sold on that, bro. I'm sorry.
Very With Lamar Jackson? Ain't it the year of the Jacksons?
Yeah, but
Reggie Jackson.
It is very fair. We've seen this thing. You know, it's a thing though. Definitely a thing where backup quarterbacks definitely get, especially when you got difference in style plays like that. That defense was not ready to see him.
I wasn't ready to see that. Yeah,
it was not, and it looked like it. But if he wins the starting position moving forward, and that offense is just as electric, Georgia is not a write-in for that conference. Sorry.
I mean, we thought Texas was the real deal until Georgia dog walked them. So, are we saying that none of the teams in the SEC are legit now because Georgia beat them? What are we saying?
Texas was legit with Arch Manning.
He wouldn't have beat Georgia either.
Quinn Ewers. I feel like Quinn Ewers Longhorns could have beat Georgia had he not got hurt. He literally came back first game and he looked like he was out of whack. Like he looked like he was playing in September and October because of the time he missed away. So
Georgia hasn't, I respect it, but it's because of the Alabama disrespect, bro. And that's good stuff. That's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say. Because we lost to Vanderbilt. I feel it.
and does that leave Boise State as the power mid-major write-in? Because you still get one.
Not to a bye.
No, you don't get a bye. The 4 power conferences get the bye.
Yeah, but they're gonna make it.
All right,
how good they play?
They got to.
I think they could get a game.
Because Navy got whooped on.
Nah, it was realistic. It snapped us back to reality. We were talking crazy last week.
They should have took Army out with Navy, but Army
just for fun they did
the military. They did the military
just because, bro. That was crazy. Army gonna get their chance, Wow.
Let me go get that chance against. Let me go look at the schedule.
No, Army does get to play Notre Dame. They play them in 3 or 4 weeks. Air Force this week, and then they play Notre Dame and then the Navy game. But that killed the hype for the Navy game, Army Navy game. I mean, it's still gonna be hype because it's Army Navy, but wait,
we thought they were juggernauts. No, sir.
Wait, wouldn't Notre Dame be the automatic bid then?
Notre Dame they're
the best.
They're not a Power 4 conference. They would be the automatic mid-major there.
Oh, they're not a mid-major.
I ain't gonna lie.
They're just independent. What does that count?
I'm gonna have to brush up on the rules, but the highest non-Power 4 conference gets a bid.
Oh, so that 4 spot is for none?
No. 4 is for the Power 4, and then there's one spot. There's one spot for the highest, either mid-major or highest non-Power 4.
You're just saying in the 12, like they don't get a bye. It's just in their 12.
No. They don't get a 12. Only the Power 4 gets a bye.
All right. Gotcha.
It would based on the logic, either or it's Notre Dame or Boise State, but I'm good off Notre Dame. I'm like, bro, if it was not for the Rudy movie, I genuinely believe
no one.
Like, bro, who cares? But like, bro, get off Notre Dame, bro. They're always pretenders, bro. They're always pretenders from both times. Always.
Just like Tennessee, bro. They're the same people.
Notre Dame would be in today by the AP rankings.
Yes. But Boise State would be out.
And they'd lose. I'm convinced.
They would. Let's see. One.
I've been wrong about playoff ball before, so.
Go for my 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be like 8th. So I mean, they had to play what? The 19. They play BYU, according to this right here.
It'll be a game.
It'll be a game. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean BYU.
No. I misspoke. BYU is Pac-12. They would probably get 1,
Tennessee,
2, 3, 4. Texas A&M.
Oh, pack them up. Pack them up. SEC when it comes to playing other conferences and bowl games and playoffs. We already know what we're talking about.
That's his status. But yeah, man, like we said, we was wrong about Colorado. They are back ranked number 23. They are bowl eligible.
They could very much win out.
They could very much win out. They should win out, honestly. I think this Texas Tech game will be their last test.
Yeah.
They lost to TCU. Yeah, they all brought in the same type of mid. But
they'll need some help. They'll need some help from other teams in the conference.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Colorado's road to the championship. It don't look promising because you need Kansas State to beat Iowa State, but then
they need a lot of losses.
Kansas State,
they need like 1 or 2 of them to take 2 L's for them to jump up.
Yeah, it might not happen.
They need Kansas State probably take an L and beat Iowa State.
Am I tripping? Or Colorado had 2 bye weeks?
They play 8 games, like the rest of the conference.
Yeah,
bro. Okay, so boom, So the Big 12 got 2 bye weeks because they didn't play.
All colleges have 2 byes, right?
Some schools do get multiple byes. That's a thing these days.
Because between the
I believe you. I'm just saying, like, that's
because between UCF and Kansas State there was a bye. Between
and they got a bye this week or next week. No, this week. It's this week.
7-14.
Yeah, they don't play this week. Yeah, every college team get 2 byes.
Yeah, they had a bye after UCF.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a bye this week.
That's crazy. Talk about rest. That's nuts. I guess I'm
just like,
hey man, they are student athletes.
Yeah.
Right. Travis Hunter about to have a baby. Yeah, that was something. About to have a baby, about to go to the league, about to win a Heisman. Yeah, that's a student athlete for sure.
Heisman is a stretch.
Yeah, everybody get 2 byes. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I think the Heisman thing is a stretch. He needs to put it to rest.
Bro, and this is what I'm saying. Listen, I'm sorry. No, listen. I'm sorry. When they're showing the 4 Heisman candidates and a part of your stats, they have to say your snap count. I don't think you're winning the Heisman.
What?
Yeah.
If you don't have other stats to jump out that you have to put your snap count on there, I don't think that you're winning the Heisman.
He plays both sides.
It's not the first time we've seen that.
No, it is, bro, and that's it is the first time you've seen somebody play both sides, not participate.
Miles Jack played running back and linebacker.
Get the okay.
Ninja Bro Peppers played like
no, bro. They took snaps on both sides. They did not play both sides.
Adore Jackson, we got people.
Bro. Oh my gosh. Travis Hunter is the starting wide receiver and the starting defensive back. And actually the best player on both sides. Arguably on the field at all times for both teams and definitely for his team. It's not a debate. And that is what makes him Heisman. Not the fact that he's playing both sides. It's the fact that he's always the best player on the field when he steps on the field. There might not be anybody in the country. If the Colorado's supposed to play somebody, you say, oh, that person on the field with him is better than him. If they played anybody.
Yeah.
No, if they played anybody, who can you say is a better football player than Travis Hunter right now? On the field, if he was on the field with them at the same time.
Well, I think the guy that does get a Heisman Trophy.
Who? Ashton Jeanty?
He gonna get that thing. I feel like he's gonna get the Heisman.
And I think losing to Ashton would be the only acceptable
answer.
Dylan Gabriel is leads the number 1 team in the country, and he just beat Ohio State.
He's not a better football player than Travis Hunter.
Nobody's a better football player than Travis Hunter, but that's not who gets the award.
No, but my question was when Travis Hunter, I said that's the reason he's a Heisman candidate, though, because when he's on the field, he's the best football player at all times.
I can give you that.
And against any team. And Ashton Jeanty, I think, will be the only person like Ashton Jeanty might be a better running back than he is a DB.
Yeah.
Respectively, because we ain't seen this in a minute. Derrick Henry didn't look like Derrick Henry didn't look like what he did. He did not look like what he's doing right now.
And
it might be
when I
because he's
seen
in the Mountain West, but who cares?
And when I seen Derrick Henry, I thought he was an excellent, great running back. Like it shocked me. But what he's doing is like, And then I know he's in the Mountain West, but he was doing this against the number 1 team. He was doing this against them guys.
Yeah. So, I mean, he has to be the second or the runner-up. But who cares about runner-ups?
Okay.
I think we only remember that Peyton Manning was the runner-up.
Like you said,
he never won it.
A wise man once said, "I hate coming in second. That only means you're just first to lose."
Round.
Listen, that boy. All right, round. Let's talk about it.
That's conviction right there.
Go, let him cook.
That man first campus against the Mountain West.
Tight. But y'all know what time it is, man. Favorite time of the week. We got NFL Power Rankings, man. It's week 9.
It's spooky.
It's spooky.
I'm gonna say how much
it's getting sticky. I really didn't run the Tyler. That's crazy.
Hey, Preston, you want to go first?
Week 9.
Burned up.
Week 9. Yeah. Let's go.
I'll go, Preston.
Number 1, the Detroit Lions.
Okay. Number 2, give me Kansas City.
All right.
And this is where it gets difficult.
This team I've been very dang, y'all gave me 3. That's bull, bro. I wasn't even ready. No, he wasn't ready.
Say it.
Hey, yo. Nah, this is tough, bro. I'm going. Nah, yo. Okay. I know we starting off on the wrong foot, but I'm just going. I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna just go in order and keep it in order. I'm gonna put the Packers at 3. I went with the safe pick because we had picked 3. I ain't gonna hold them up right now. Jordan Love is hurt.
How long is he out for?
Groin injury, so who knows, bro? And this is second injury this year. That was a bad pick on me, but all right.
I mean, we're not looking up next week. We're looking at what just happened.
At number 4, I'm going to go.
You got it. That's the safer bet.
It's a lot going on right now, man, in this league.
There's a lot going on.
That's the only thing that kills me, though. At number 4, give me Houston.
Let me look at one thing real quick.
Let's get one thing straight. But Preston not excited to talk NFL no more. Everybody lost.
What the Hail Mary, man?
Boy got 2.
Hey, give me. What am I? Number 5?
Yeah.
Give me Minnesota. They're on a loser streak though. We'll talk about it later.
They have probably the 2 best losses though.
Yeah,
everybody.
And then they got the best wins. So
I'm not mad at that. And number 6. It's like, golly, bro. I'll go Bills. I'm being inconsistent, but I'm gonna go.
Are you sure you want the Bills?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That boy got a car outside the window.
We're gonna make him say it.
At number 7. Oh my gosh. At number 7, give me the Washington Commanders.
Yes, sir. Let me see these two teams. Do they got any good wins? Do this team have a good one?
Oh my gosh.
They got one good win. Hold on, wait, give me 1 second. What number am I?
8.
8.
Nah, I'm sorry. I gotta put the Ravens at number 8. They got 3. They got 3 wins against. They got a win against
Top 10
Bills. They got a win against Washington. Independent how the rest of this list goes. Wait, no, never mind. Just those 2 wins.
You got a test this week.
They got a test in the next few weeks.
Next week.
Yeah.
That's why this week hurt. But number 9.
Yeah, number 9. I mean, we gotta go unlimited. Steelers at number 9.
Mr.
That's where they were last week. We leave them at 9. Number 10.
Bro.
Like, you gotta do it twice today. You gotta do it twice. You gotta do it twice. You have to do it twice.
The worst week of football of all time.
You have to do it twice.
The worst week of football of all time, bro.
Eric definitely gave you the live. Preston, you want to go first? You want to go first? Gotcha.
At number 10, give me the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, sir.
I think this is their first time on the top 10 since like week 1, ain't it?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Man, oh man. Lions are back at number 1.
That's one of the best. That's the best team of the decade.
And they're missing their freaking best player, yo.
I think they're talking about a trade. When is the trade deadline?
I think it's Thursday.
Next week, right?
Thursday.
Is it Friday? Because they said if Mike what's his name for the Jets?
Mike Williams.
They said Mike Williams like play a key role and help them win, that they won't trade him. Like they said that. So if he play trash, he's gone. So I don't know if the trade deadline's Friday or like Thursday at midnight. Like he might get traded during the game.
It's always a Thursday at like 4:00.
So it's next.
You're right. It's next week then.
Because I get what you're saying with the Mike Williams.
November 5th. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tuesday.
Wednesday, Tuesday?
That's on Wednesday.
Tuesday. No, the 5th is a Tuesday. Today's the 30th.
31st, 1st, 2nd. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, man. We got another week. More trades are going to pop off, likely so. We had a trade this week. Lamar got some more help.
Hey,
let's start with number 1. Let's start with team number 1.
Nah.
Hey, no, Preston. What is he on that team? Wide receiver, what?
The Detroit Lions are rolling.
They're rolling. Congratulations. Chiefs are Chiefs, Packers, Texans, Vikings, Bills, Commanders.
Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that,
bro. We're not starting, bro. Okay, number 1. They are doing very well. They're a favorite to wins. We don't see nobody in the NFC beating them because San Francisco is a shit bucket right now. and they're the only consistent team that we can think of.
Let me get you. Let me get you. Hold on. Let me get you. It's no way. It's no way you're mad at this.
This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Bro. You the funniest. Bro, that's the funniest man in America, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Everything he say that come out of his mouth is hilarious, bro.
Bro, you seen him say, "Yeah, play for the team with our helmets." Oh, I guess we don't got decals.
Jameis got many callings after football.
No cap, bro. And I will be the first person in attendance.
But yeah, man. I mean, bro, I think Jameis just exposed that, not exposed, but like he showed that the Ravens, that defense, bro, is that's the thorn this year. You know, it's not the offense, it's not, you feel me? It's that defense. And it's not ridiculous that they lost the game. It was a perfect matchup for Jameis, being the gunslinger he is on that sorry secondary, and went out and closed the game against them.
Yeah. I think the Browns, we don't know how good the Browns team could have been considering they started with Deshaun Watson so long.
Yeah.
We knew that Jameis Winston could play ball. We just didn't know how much he was going to help that team, but it's clear that they can compete. I don't know if the Ravens laid a debt or not, but the next few weeks will come to test for sure.
Yeah. It's crazy that the Broncos is a test. I think strictly off of their defense, though. Like, that's a I mean, Bo Nix has been playing a lot better than when he started. He's growing throughout the season. Sean Payton's getting that right. They need receivers help though bad. He doesn't have any receivers, bro. I mean, he has Cortland Sutton, but I don't think he's rookie friendly or Bo Nix friendly, should I say?
Yeah.
But Sean Payton's turned that team around to hopefully in the direction he wanted to, since he gave up Mr. Unlimited.
Yeah, and he's looking like an idiot right now, although they're winning ball games.
Is he? Yeah. They both winning. It's like one's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And one can compete for a Super Bowl.
They still have to Russ anyway. He's getting like 80 guaranteed from that.
Yeah.
But I mean, Ravens, do they have a test? I mean, is the Bengals still a test?
But they supposed to be playing, if I'm not mistaken.
They played the Broncos this week, Bengals next week, and then Steelers.
The Steelers test.
Very much.
They don't play. They play the Texans late in the year. I'm sure.
Yo, that Texans 3-game stretch in December they got. The fact that they signed up for that.
Yeah.
It's not even that, bro. It's they top 2 wide receivers out for the year.
Nico coming back.
Yeah, Nico coming back. Okay, we good. We good. It's just last year. It's his last year team.
Yeah. But the fact that they signed up for that is ridiculous, bro. And it's not even if that three-game stretch was panned out in 3 weeks. They got Detroit, Kansas City, and Baltimore back to back in 10 days.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But I mean, the Ravens though, they be all right. I mean, after the poop show the Bengals put up against the Eagles, I don't have no faith in them.
Yeah. Go ahead. What was you gonna ask me?
Let me ask you a question, bro. Maybe I asked you last year. Let me ask you again this year. You know, let's say Lamar Jackson do have a good year, right? Win another MVP. But he don't win the Super Bowl, right? Let's say he don't even get there this year. When do you start treating him like Aaron Rodgers?
That's a weird question.
Because I think by the time Aaron Rodgers
when he's 30,
because when Aaron Rodgers started finally, it took him 4 years to get a ring. I might be wrong. I gotta look.
But I'm gonna stop you right there because Lamar Jackson has had seasons where he had. I think he had 2 seasons where he had the best defense in the league.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I would say those are 2 years where there's really no excuse. But the first year was his second year, starting. And then last year.
Yeah.
And the year between, injuries, everything else like that. Shout out to Spam and go ahead and vote so they can stop texting your phone.
Bro, it don't work. It don't work. I voted for a week ago and I'm still getting emails and texts.
Yeah, it's kind of getting annoying. It's gonna make me write in the name. But
go.
I think this year is definitely Super Bowl or bust. But I don't think I start treating him like Aaron Rodgers until he's 30.
You got it's like and unfortunately I don't think people really are gonna care about the fact that his defense is so trash this year. But they do see you just went out and traded for Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
You got Derrick Henry, who's leading the league in rushing yards.
Yeah.
You got 2 tight ends who could go be tight end ones on anybody's team.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, they're not going to care that the defense is pretty terrible this year. They're just going to see that help on offense because it's like that's what you've been crying for. That's what you've been, you know what I'm saying, wanting. I don't know how much the Deontay Johnson trade helps.
Receiver 3.
They don't even use Zay Flowers. So it's like, what did you go get a receiver for? You don't use them. Bro, Zay Flowers has went many of games with 1 to 0 catches as wide receiver 1. And I know.
Yeah, no, I mean, Lamar's facilitating the ball to multiple weapons this year. There's no favorite receiver.
Yeah. Because he got 41 receptions for 527 and 1 touchdown. So
he had one game where he had like 11.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like the next one is Bateman. He got 22 receptions.
Bateman still dropping balls.
But he's the deep threat.
Yeah.
Who? Bateman or they?
Bateman.
Sean Bateman.
He averaged 19 yards a catch. Damn near 20.
So I will like I do think this is the best quarterback Lamar is playing. And it's Derrick Henry because of, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad at people saying that. Like, who cares? And I think this would be the best year for him to do it because the AFC looks a little shaky, bro. If I might be honest, because on this top 10, the only reason I'm keeping the Chiefs in the top 10 is because they haven't lost yet.
Yeah. It's like, do we believe we're halfway through the season? Do we think this is going to be 2024 Mahomes, or is he going to turn it around? Is something going to switch? Is he at that point? Is he at that point where he's bored and he's just waiting to the playoffs? Or y'all think this is him for the year?
It's like, bro, it's Mahomes, so it's like he has that gene in him that he can win, bro. So it's like you can't count him out for that because he has that gene, he has that it factor.
But speaking of defenses, you know what I'm saying? We haven't heard. Yeah, they're you know what I'm saying? Somebody must have put out a bear trap Sunday. Because
why are we talking about them, bro?
Because we talk about the Commanders.
Yeah. We talking about the Commanders.
What were they, number 6 on our list?
Yeah, could have went higher. Listen at him. He's 7. You see his sub John. What?
Hey, let's talk about it, Brando. The number 1 quarterback and the number 2 quarterback faced off again for 2 years in a row.
Number 2 got him.
Number 2 got him this time. My
biggest critique of the Commanders all year has been their defense. And I mean, they haven't. I mean, they last few games they've given up 19 points. Now it was to the Panthers and Bears, but still, defense showed up. They played a gritty defensive game on Sunday, and that shed new light on them in my eyes. See that they can win a low scoring game like that.
Yeah.
Even though it was off the Hail Mary, because Tyreek Stevenson's in the stands taunting fans mid-play. And then not only that, he was the one who tipped the ball to Noah Brown.
And not only that, the coach said he was the one that was supposed to box him out.
Yo, how do you beat those allegations in the film room? What is?
Oh, you don't. You don't.
What?
You just take the fine and you don't go that day. I promise you. That's what you got to do. You take the fine and you don't go that day.
I promise I will not be mad if he's cut.
I haven't heard no news about him but a tweet. So he's
when
still
he apologized.
There. Yeah, you wasted internet. You like God blessed us with the ability to invent internet, and you wasted it with that tweet. I promise nobody cared. I promise.
Bro. Yeah. I mean, he had to do it for publicity, but not only that wasn't his only mistake in that game. Like he was causing some weak penalties. And he was also giving up some plays as well. So he was already on a short leash. And then to put the icing on the cake, bro. Jaden Daniels clearly outplayed Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams played like
10 completions.
I don't think it's his. I don't, bro. Like, bro, we have. Oh,
the
God.
bye week might have hurted y'all because
we might have had two drives that were efficient.
Thanks to DeAndre Swift.
Absolutely. I mean, why are we not running the ball when he had 114 yards out of what, 7 carries or 11 carries in the fourth quarter? So,
yeah.
I really thought that it took coaching experience to get the offensive play calling job, but I see all you got to do is be able to doodle on your pants still, and then you can get a play calling job for the Chicago Bears because we have the worst play caller in the NFL, and we have an offensive lineman that cannot afford bad play calls. We cannot afford bad play calls, bro. We literally cannot. We will be the worst thing in the NFL if we continue to allow him to. Whoever's playing, call me. I actually bro. I have a couple plays that I have created on NCAA and Madden. Do you need help? Because we are like we have ball players, but we don't have the right play calls, bro. Like we suck, bro. We suck because of it, bro. We suck, bro. I'm looking forward to next year.
Wow, you see, that's a character for you right there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bear down preseason. He's quiet until the bye week. They go into the bye week hot.
No. He wasn't quiet. He wanted to make them in the top 10 last week.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Up until the bye week, and now he's just on the other ends. But rightfully so, though. When you have an offensive coordinator who is down 5 in a low-scoring game in the fourth quarter.
3rd and goal, bro. 3rd and goal.
Don't forget that. You hand the ball off.
1 yard line. Don't forget that. 1 yard line.
If that, maybe the half-yard line. You hand the ball off to your backup center.
Who jersey was clean the whole game. That's his first play. That was his first play in the game.
I don't even think they practiced that. There's no way they was in practicing that. I've never seen Dan Campbell wouldn't even do nothing like that.
Bro, he has to be keeping, bro, like he's probably the number 1 customer for male diapers in the world. That's all he does on the sideline, bro. Poop his pants and call plays, bro. He called so many double screens, bro. It was like
look like us.
Yeah, and I was not familiar with y'all play up until the bye because, like I said, Caleb Williams was getting hot before the bye week, and this looks like it was a bad bye for y'all. But it looked like he reverted back to last year's play calling. Screen,
bro.
Against a Washington defense that is not proven.
Bro, we had runs up the middle that was getting to 8-7 yards a pop, and you sitting here trying to play to the sideline. Are you lethargic?
Their best D tackle is out for the season.
Yes.
Jonathan Allen. And that was a nasty game. Caleb Williams was, he had to put matters into his hand for more than he's had to all year. And then this starts y'all gauntlet. Y'all ain't even played a division game. Y'all got 6 games left against the Vikings, Packers, and Lions.
Yeah.
It was a bad loss. Y'all better get right against the Packers this week, because after that,
I promise I won't be watching.
Hey, Packers might be legit though. Patriots might be legit. They beat the new vamp Jets.
Bro, shut up.
No cap.
I don't even mean to be disrespectful towards you at all, bro. But hush up with all that, because the Jets are the worst team in the NFL, and I keep saying it. When you pray to Satan, you get deceived, bro. He sucks, bro. Get him out of there. Bench him. Mike White, get trade value off of him. Like, showcase Mike White for a few games so you can get some trade capital to get ready for the next rookie quarterback, because Aaron Rodgers is done, bro. We got him all the help in the world. Only thing he needs now is Christ. That's literally what's missing.
Go save him.
They suck, bro. Like that. That's the Patriots.
And they got a Thursday night game tomorrow against the Texans.
I just told you,
bro. That's another L. That's another L.
Patriots, Texans will be out without Nico and Stephon this week.
Mm-hmm.
Texans defense is not as dominant as they were last year, in my opinion. They do have a way better run game. Joe Mixon is playing his tail off.
Absolutely.
He's been 100+ in every game he's finished this year.
Yeah.
Another Jets L. There will be 2-7 by Friday at midnight.
So why did Devontae Adams leave?
Because he got recorded talking about he's never been hit so many times in his freaking life. That's why he left. He got caught acting like a receiver. That's the only reason he left.
Hey,
not only that. He said playing to win, playing for the bros.
Yeah.
He rather play with the bros, man.
2-6 with the Raiders, 2-6 with the bros. Go.
Yeah. It's just it hit different, bro.
Hey, the Eagles look different with AJ Brown. I'm not gonna lie.
Word.
Type.
Who they play?
Who did they beat on?
They beat the Bengals.
They beat the Bengals. I would say they're not trash. The Eagles are definitely not trash. I would love to see them start playing. I would love to see them against Dallas, and I would love to see them against the Commanders.
Hold on. Why are we? Why you want to see them against Dallas?
Yeah. What does the Dallas do? Just because they rivals and they play well against each other?
I think. I mean, bro. I don't think the Eagles' defense is that good. I think that would actually be a very competitive game, regardless of how y'all like to put it. You can give up hope. You can give up hope on the Cowboys all you want to.
Cowboys suck.
Cowboys defense gave Dak a chance, and he just didn't get 1 yard.
Oh my gosh,
that was pathetic. That was pathetic.
Come on, yo. You mean to tell me? Hold on. Let's start. Let's start. I had no intention of talking about the Cowboys today, but if we're here, you mean to tell me, bro? Sunday night, bro. It wasn't even the defense. Kyle Shanahan started doing what he do.
Yeah.
You got the worst rushing defense in the league. You got Isaac Guerrero, who is having the game of his season. I mean, he's getting 10 a pop. It's last 4 minutes of the game. That fourth quarter was ridiculous. Kyle Shanahan was about to do what he do. Thankfully, Dak is Dak, and the Cowboys is Cowboys. But anybody else would have punished him for that. Because why are you throwing the ball? Why are you throwing the ball on the fourth against this defense? And you up. Now the Cowboys, on the other hand, you paying that quarterback $60 million and you can't get 1 yard.
You can't get 1 yard.
You go 4 and out with 3 minutes left. You can't get 1 yard? Not tight.
I think it'll be competitive against Cowboys, bro, off the string.
No, sir.
And then the Cowboys, bro, he been playing bad all year and had the nerve to propose in the middle of the season. You're focused on the wrong thing.
Wow.
What happened?
He proposed last week, bro.
Who proposed?
Dak Prescott.
I thought he was already married. That's why I was like, who? But congratulations. That's what that's
in this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. This season of your career, bud. Of your career, bud.
Bro, he said he getting a ring one way or the other.
No God.
Respect. I mean, that's the one that really, shout out to Genesis, baby. That's what we love.
What he said, you said in your word, husband and wife, you said in your word, only in Christ. Go. But yeah, man, I don't know why you brought up the Cowboys. I feel like, again, I hope the Cowboys continue to lose the next 5-6 games. Fire the GM. Eagles, they look a lot better with AJ Brown. I will say that. Jalen Brown and what's his name? Not Jalen Brown.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts back doing what he do. Tush push.
Saquon Barkley is
0 touchdowns and how many yards? He got them there.
Yeah, he's second in rushing.
And Jalen Hurts had what, 3?
Yeah. No, wait, 2 or 3?
Bro, you reaching, bro. He's reaching.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was.
Yeah, he had 3 tush pushes.
Yeah.
3.
Nah, he had 1 option, but whatever. That's good stuff, right? Let him cook. Hold on, y'all. Let him cook.
He had 3.
Right. Anywho,
the Pittsburgh Steelers are Super Bowl contenders, though.
Oh, Cowboys coming down to the A this week?
Yeah. I contemplated it before, the Dallas Cowboys were trash, but
hey, are them tickets high for y'all this week because it's the Cowboys?
They probably are. I haven't checked them out.
It says tickets as low as $150.
That's for trash, bro.
Let me put my phone down.
That's for trash, bro.
Let me put my phone down. Bro.
Meanwhile, Saints and Panthers tickets as low as $18 and a bow round.
For real, $18? Because I looked today, it was $28.
On ESPN,
I do for the 18.
I'm going for 18.
I do for 18.
Tua's back, and they still lost to the Cardinals. I don't know what to make of the Cardinals. Oh, Vikings. That's what we're supposed to talk about. Vikings. Now, they lost to the Rams, but the Rams came back healthy. Puka and Cooper were back.
Rams are a playoff team. They'll most likely win their division.
49ers about to get McCaffrey back.
Whatever.
They have a bye this week, and then he'll be back next week.
What? I thought they said December.
Week 10.
Facts.
Whatever.
The Seahawks are still competitive.
Yeah, they competitively got beat in the back alley 2 weeks back to back.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Rams play Seahawks this week. Actually, that's gonna be a very important game.
That's cool.
Who played the Seahawks this week?
Oh,
the Rams.
Yes. Rams are going to Seattle.
Rams might be somebody week 1 of the playoffs, but
yeah, week 1. Yeah,
that's a week 1 of the playoffs. Yeah,
Rams
if they're the 4 seed, they'll probably play what? Either the Vikings or the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Packers play the Lions this week. That's a big game.
Or
very big game.
Packers team
or Philly or Washington. Or Philly or Washington.
Washington's winning the division.
Yeah. You said Washington.
Washington's winning the division.
Jaden Daniels like MVP.
Yeah. But Packers and Lions is a big game this week. Lions been running through everybody, and well, Jordan Love is hurt. But how do y'all feel about Anthony Richardson giving up in the middle of the game because he's tired as a quarterback?
Let me go ahead, P.
Is that valid? Is he valid?
Nah. Speaking of Eric, because I think I gotta be led by the spirit to answer that. Go ahead, Eric.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard about it, I said, "Oh, I'll be inconsiderate." I said, "He might have like a condition or something. Like something really might be wrong. Like why does a top athlete, like a dual threat quarterback like him, just pull himself out the game? It looked like he was running slower than normal." So I was thinking about that, and then I actually watched it, and I said, "I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's like, bro, last second to win the game. Well, not last second, but like a drive to win the game. I don't want to get off the field."
He pulled himself in the third quarter.
Like 2 people on here play O-lineman. O-lineman don't never get off the field.
Never.
And they gotta fight a grown man every play.
Exactly.
Every play. And that's tiring. Every play. And they don't take themselves off the field.
Yes.
And then quarterback, you might have ran once or twice. Them wide receivers running every damn play.
Exactly.
The running back running or blocking.
Blocking somebody twice his size.
Yeah. So it's like, bro, you're not running every play full speed. So it's like, bro.
Trash, bro.
All right, I'm ready to speak. I'm going to just keep it simple. If Anthony Richardson keeps this up, he will be just like Jamarcus Russell Brown.
Keeps this up? He's done.
He's gone for the year.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
He's not playing again.
He's not playing again.
No, but you didn't hear what I said.
Unless Joe Flacco gets hurt.
If he keeps this up, he will be just as big as Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah.
But
he's
one of the biggest busts we've ever seen in NFL history.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
He's actually
really simple. Anthony Richardson is not a football player.
No. What is he, MMA?
Prior to the NFL, bro, he didn't start a college football game. I mean, he didn't start a football game until he got to Florida, I believe, as quarterback.
No, he started quarterback at his high school team.
Oh, so he started in high school, but when he got to Florida, I don't think he's had 20 games he's played 20 games as a quarterback.
Between college and NFL, no.
In his whole career, no high school included.
What was his original position?
Let me see, bro.
Because he played quarterback in Florida in high school.
Well, then maybe it is the college. It is the college and football. Because he was behind Richmond in college. You're right, but still, he's just not he's not a football player, bro. They drafted him off of athleticism, and you mean to tell me you tired? That's what we drafted you for. And then I was never sold in the draft. I mean, yeah, he could throw the ball far and he runs fast, but
yeah,
y'all drafted him off raw potential, and to pull an act like this to say you are tired, nah.
Bro, Jamarcus Russell, and he had no remorse saying that. Like that's almost worse than what Zach Wilson used to say.
Bro,
I was tired. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna lie. So what you think you're doing right here? Confessing? The media is not your brothers and sisters. Christ, you don't give a. I'm about to eat you up. And now you on the newspaper. And now you got old men. Anthony Richardson, you stink. Guess mine. Like, bro, they don't care, bro. And Joe Flacco now about to have a comeback player of the year again.
Bro.
Again. Well. Actually, hear me out now. Play the video again, Brando.
Talk about it.
This is the day the Lord has made.
Play the video again. Give me famous James.
For sure. I definitely can get on board with that, bro. And I would be grateful for that.
After trading away your number one wide receiver too, that would be outstanding.
Yeah. He could James could definitely. That would be a award speech I would not miss.
No, not at all. I ain't gonna lie. Set the alarm clock for it.
I realized that my number one favorite thing to do in the world was not just football. I realized the favorite thing I love to do is playing football.
I mean, that makes sense, man. I mean, it makes sense, bro.
Bro, it's just his face, bro. It's his face when he speaks, bro. He said, I remember when I remember when my trainer just told me, what did my trainer tell me? He just said, be prepared.
All you gotta do is be prepared. And then what did he say? What part of Texas? Galveston?
Bro.
Actually, I don't know nobody from Galveston, but they're real monkey people. Like, bro, right? He's a GOAT, bro.
He's different. He's different for sure.
Yeah, Jameis has a chance. I think Javonte Williams can McCaffrey like get an in-season comeback player of the year?
Around on that, you getting like you know how to make us move on, bro. Because like
come back what from the bank?
No God. Oh, hey, talk about bank, man. If your team need anything, man, just come on down to Carolina, man. We give it up for free. For free, bro. You need a linebacker. We got linebackers. We got corners. We got backup QBs. We got a kicker. Our kicker pretty damn good. We got a kicker if you need a kicker. Bears. Hello. Okay.
Have you heard any news about Tyreek Hill being on the trade block?
No.
No. Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I haven't.
I would.
Contract is too high.
Yeah, I don't.
Who would? There's only one team that would go get him.
Who?
Kansas City.
No, they just got DeAndre Hopkins. We'll see how that experiment turns out. But yeah, I didn't think so. I had a Texans fan telling me they were gonna go get Tyreek. I'm like,
right. For what they got? Oh,
because of the injuries. Nah, Nico coming back. They're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
they're gonna be all right. But hey, man, speaking of all right, bro, Celtics look like they're in mid-season form because the NBA is back, and we got a challenger for Coach of the Year.
Charlotte Hornets.
Cut it out.
Bro, watch out. JJ Redick. What JJ Redick is doing with them Lakers, man. I mean, it's early, though. Like, I'm not even going to dive too into it because the Lakers thrive more on Anthony Davis than anything else. Like, Anthony Davis is healthy right now. He's doing his beginning of year stuff, 30 and 15, so he gets a nink in his back. And then it all falls apart. But LeBron James.
Eric's stupid, bro. He's stupid, yeah. As Eric fault.
When I feel that.
Trying to understand.
Y'all sick, bro.
Nah, the Lakers do look. I agree with that, but shout out to JJ though, because he's approaching it. He's approaching it a little different.
Bro,
refreshing from Birmingham.
Bro, he's yelling at Brian. Brian ain't never had nobody talk to him like that before.
Nah, man, that's his coach, man. That's his coach.
He said, LeBron, shoot the fucking ball. What is you doing? And Brian needed him years ago. If you would have had him years ago, we might just have him in the GOAT conversation.
No cap.
Might just.
Maybe.
It's unfortunate he got him in year 22, but it's still
maybe he could get Bronny to a ring when he get older.
Yeah, but yeah, that's very tough, I think. And then the Lakers and Cavs is playing right now. Actually, Cavs is undefeated, 4-0. Lakers are up there in LA. High scoring game already. Cavs put up 42 in the first. They're already up 19 at the half.
Bro, New York is up 2-0.
For sure.
The Yankees.
I thought the game started at 7. It started.
Yes, they up. It's the first. It's the bottom of the first, bro. He hit a home run. Aaron Judge.
All right, Lakers good.
Finally.
Lakers good. Round. World Series. Yeah, man. What else is going on? The Embiid list, PG list, Sixers, bro. Some teams, bro, I have no sympathy for, bro. It's like you got a hurt player and you bring in another hurt player so they can be hurt together. Like that's just, I have no sympathy for that.
It's just like how some people date in this world. You date off potential.
Nah.
Dang.
Hey, but talk about injuries, bro. I need an injury report on everybody on Minnesota, bro. Because it's what 4 or 5 games in already, and Rob has not touched the court once, bro.
Hey, bro, he could have got in against the Mavs because Anthony Edwards started off 24 in first quarter, ended up at 37. It's light.
Bro, it's like what is he hurt? He might be hurt. And they just not telling nobody because why is he getting 0 minutes?
He be sitting pretty close to the bench. So I don't think he's hurt. He be sitting pretty close to the coach when he's on the bench. So
it's like, bro, why is he not getting? I don't see any reason why he's not getting in. Mike Conley is playing, bro. He's gonna get jumped by the LA gangs. I promise you, he's gonna jump by the LA gangs.
Bro, am I wilding? I just cut it on.
Crips and Bloods are getting together, and they're gonna jump him. They don't even watch baseball like that.
You a Dodgers fan?
Yeah.
He like everything LA.
LA gang, baby.
Sorry. You know this game get tricky. Gotta stay on your toes.
Well, that would be Giants.
So you rock with the Tyler album then, right?
That's good stuff. That's good stuff, man. Hey, man, you on your own with that one, bro.
They not like us.
Listen to
that. They not like us.
But nah, you know, we'll see what's going on with the basketball. Oh, did y'all see the number 1 pick, bro? He said, what did he say? He said, I came to the NBA and realized I'm not that athletic. Because, you know, he's from France. He's like, yeah, man, I actually come to realization I'm not that.
Where did he go again?
Atlanta Hawks. He's probably going to be the most forgettable number 1 pick.
Anthony Bennett.
Since Anthony Bennett was actually notorious, if anything. Like, Anthony Bennett was a dog at UNLV. Anthony Bennett was a bust. This guy here is just forgettable.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
It might, I don't know.
Because I can't even remember his name. Stars, right?
No, he went number 2. Alex Sarr went number 2 to Washington. This guy is the Debussier, Zachary Richardson.
If I can't pronounce your name, even if I was better at pronouncing names, still can't remember that one. So it don't even matter, bro.
He putting up 7 and 2.
He need a nickname.
30% field goal and 21% from 3.
Bro, ain't he like 7 something?
6'8".
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That draft was weird. I don't feel no sympathy for them for even picking him. Yeah, man. Like you said, bro, World Series attitude, man. LA, they're trying to blow a 3-0. Sorry, I thought they was just blowing last game to win it in LA, but after the first 2 games, you thought it was a sealed delivered. Freddie Freeman was about to write his name.
I ain't gonna lie, he will be World Series MVP though.
That game 1 was crazy.
Eric, you made a great point before the series started. That was very tough.
Very tough.
What?
You actually called it. What? You spoke on Freddie Freeman before the series started.
Oh, but that's because he was my. That's because he's my favorite player since he was in Atlanta. He's the reason I play first base.
Yeah, Grand Slam to win game 1 was. Bro, you couldn't have wrote a better story. You couldn't
no cap that walk off. And then Ohtani, what did Ohtani do? Separated when he pulled it.
Separated shoulder and came back.
Yeah,
it's still at bat. He go to the tunnel every time.
That's the crazy part. Ohtani's not even pitching this year, and Clayton Kershaw.
Well, one of them need to come do it because what they doing right now is diabolical.
Hey man, them boys having too much fun out there. Freaky ass Dodgers.
Yeah, that's what Ohtani. Every time after he hit, he go to the tunnel. And he go get the massages.
There's some fans.
Bro, Mookie Betts gotta chill, but LA gang really, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's
no surprise. Dude named Mookie.
Man, next week, bro, we gonna have World Series champs, man. It's gonna be on.
Yeah.
As much money that they paid, they better win that joint. Yeah, feel me. Type. Do it for Jackie Robinson.
All right.
Right.